It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Messi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Simeone. Acuna. He's in space and looking for options. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. And it's claimed by the keeper. McAllister. Acuna. Decent progress down the left. Nice intercept. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. And he thumps it clear. De Paul, McAllister, and it's Messi. Alvarez! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Laporte. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played forward. McAllister. Alvarez. Simeone. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nico Williams. Acuna. Llorente. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, gently done. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Moved on forwards. Romero carries the ball down the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Laporte. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Oyarzabal. Ambitious ball here. Cucurella climbs up big. It's in.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck wood and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Paredes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yamal played out towards the right wing. De Paul. Alvarez, and it's Messi. Simeone, he's got away. Nico Williams proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. Fabian Ruiz delivered across.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Martinez getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yamal. Otamendi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Acuna, aim forwards. Can he get onto this? Simeone. To the left. Acuna, acrobatic effort. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Llorente. Oyarzabal. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. Yamal. The most accurate pass. McAllister. Spain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri played out to the left flank. We expected better, and so did he. McAllister. Simeone. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Pedri. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. De Paul. Paredes. Alvarez. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. Gone behind for a goal kick. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Williams. Showing good feet. And it's Ruiz. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a very deep... Oyarzabal! Played out to the right. Time to deliver. Alvarez. Great chance! It's in! Argentina are level. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Fabian Ruiz. Messi. Acuna, aim forwards. Acuna. Simeone looking to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle. Simeone goes for the header! Cleared without complication. Otamendi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pedri. And it's played forward. And it's Ruiz. And here's Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Acuna. Senesi. Messi chasing after it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kubasi. Cucurella. De Paul wins the duel this time. Otamendi. Oyarzabal. Llorente. That's very neat. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian, it's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Romero. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Yamal was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Llorente. Out of play for a throw. De Paul. Senesi. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's anyone's ball now. So it's going to be another corner. Zubimendi forwards and with intent. Paredes. Romero. De Paul. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal, probing pass. Pedri. Cucurella picks it up now. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? And the shot! Acuna. Moved on forwards. And here's Oyarzabal. Otamendi. Acuna. Simeone. Come loose. It's a throw in. That's a good run he's making there. It's a quick ball upfield. Acuna. Simeone. Simeone looking to run onto it. He is through here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Zubimendi gets good distance on it. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Simeone. Paredes. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Romero. De Paul. And here's Messi. Romero. Oh, there's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Laporte. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. There are a few waiting for it. Llorente with the cross. Shot, surely! And it's Pedri. Now it's Alvarez. McAllister. Oh, a delicate chip through. Picks it up out wide. Oh, smashing header! Cucurella, who's set up one goal so far. Laporte shifted upfield. Nico Williams, now he's off and running. McAllister, that's really well manoeuvred. Aimed in towards the centre. Zubimendi. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz chooses to go cross-field. Cucurella. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Williams. Kubasi. Pedri. Pedri chips it through. Romero with the clearance. Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Ruiz. Lovely feet. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams tries a cross. Otamendi aimed forwards. Messi. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's really well cleared. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Great run on the overlap here. He has found a way through. Oyarzabal. And here's Llorente. In by Llorente. That wasn't the greatest of balls. McAllister. Senesi. Acuna. Simeone. That'll be a throw-in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Otamendi. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Kubasi. Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Williams. Cucurella. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Williams' cross. Acuna, gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Acuna. McAllister. Paredes. Zubimendi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Williams, and he's managed to get free. Acuna. Simeone. Acuna. Acuna forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cucurella. Spread out to the left. Now it's Williams. Paredes. Acuna. Now it's Simeone.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Senesi. Romero. And here's the pull. That has found him in acres of space. A chance to play it in. Shapes to shoot! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Senesi. Paredes. Out to the left it goes. And it's Pedri. Oyarzabal has found the net here, of course. Pedri. Cucurella. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He has a look up. Now it's Williams. Now what about this cross? And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good... Here's the whistle then to start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Messi. Senesi. Simeone. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fabian Ruiz. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alvarez. Zubimendi does really well to win the ball there. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. De Paul! Pedri. Kubasi. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oyarzabal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nico Williams gets into some space. Fabian Ruiz. Williams. And can he finish it? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? Swept in. Yamal with a definite foul there. There could be trouble here. Fabian Ruiz. Alvarez. De Paul. Romero. A header! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Zubimendi. Pedri. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez laid out to the left flank. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. A chance to play it in. Cross to the back post.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And that is as far as they're going to go. Romero. De Paul. McAllister. Paredes. Oyarthabal. Now it's Williams. Otamendi has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Romero, Messi. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. Oh, shooting chance! Alvarez looking sharp there. And that is out of play. Subimendi, Laporte, Llorente, now it's Yamal, and it's Llorente. Oh, such a clever touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Nico Williams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Otamendi. Acuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Otamendi. De Paul. McAllister. Acuna shifted upfield. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking here to chip it through. Cleared away. Will be a throw-in. Another throw-in. McAllister. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Llorente, Yamal, and back to the keeper they go. Laporte, Llorente, Yamal. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Llorente. Subimendi. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. It's run loose here. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Up he goes! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, Oyarzabal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. McAllister. Paredes. Romero. Messi. Alvarez. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Otamendi. Messi. Cucurella. Kubasi. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Williams. Zubimendi. Oh, nice touch. Llorente. Zubimendi. Chance for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Zubimendi just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. The ball has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oyarzabal, and it's Ruiz. Llorente, very nicely done. Yamal, oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that is rather wayward. Otamendi aim forwards. Romero gently done. Pedri. Now it's Williams. Cucurella. He's in a good position. Yamal! Didn't save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Paredes wins the duel this time. McAllister. Otamendi. Paredes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Acuna. And claimed it back swiftly. Laporte gets over and intercepts. Cucurella. That's a good run down the left. Nico Williams. Oh, that's nice. Yamal. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Spain have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
As you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball is over the line. Ball's gone out of play. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Senesi. And it's McAllister. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Laporte. Llorente. Laporte. Zubimendi. That has been cut short. De Paul. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. De Paul with the delivery. No, he's overshot the green. Forward it goes. Romero gets across to intercept that. Senesi. McAllister. Simeone. Great work on the overlap. So who's he picking out? Acuna elects to cross. Oyarzabal absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that.
And Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Romero aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zubimendi. Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. Now it's Williams. Williams. Yamal. Senesi gets rid without sophistication. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Spain have a free kick. Lobbed in behind. Oh, delightful ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Laporte. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Yamal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zubimendi. Kubasi. Zubimendi. Cucurella. And it's Olmo. And they've got a throw. Simeone chasing after it. Acuna. Great defending, strong and determined. Zubimendi. Pedri. Cucurella. Out for a throw. McAllister, nice physical challenge. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. He's having a shot! He should have put that one away.
Pedri clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Kubasi. Zubimendi. Simeone. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Yamal. Acuna conceives a free kick for that. And here's Dani Olmo. Pedri. Acuna. Simeone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Llorente. Laporte. Paredes. Moved on forwards. De Paul, and that's it. Oh, what a climb! And that's a real chance missed. Paredes gathers from the goal kick. Alvarez. McAllister. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Paul. Fabian Ruiz. McAllister. Kubasi. And it's played forward. And here's Alvarez. Romero. Now it's out, and he's had a shot! Gets it away. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Laporte. Yamal. Dani Olmo! Oh, denied brilliantly. brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. He's found a way through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Dani Olmo. That's the throw. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Messi, that's a there's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Dinks one through.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zubimendi forwards and with intent. Yamal. The press, and he has been fouled there. Martinez claims it without any fuss. Fernandez puts a cross in. 4 added minutes on the board. Pedri. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Laporte. Zubimendi. Kubasi. Pedri. Dani Olmo is onto it in a flash. Good play on the left-hand side here. Dani Olmo crosses. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Otamendi. Romero shifted upfield. And it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Alvarez. Paredes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fabian Ruiz. And there goes the final whistle. Spain are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Undoubtedly gave us the perfect